Ladies and gentlemen, in this video series, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be watching subscriber gameplay where we don't know their win rate and we don't know how many games they've played ahead of time. And then we're going to watch them, we're going to judge them, we're going to try and guess what their win rate is and kind of how many games they've played. And then we're going to do the big reveal at the end once they've finished playing, confirm our judgments, or to see if we're underestimating or overestimating some of the quality of the players. And I really hope you enjoy this new series, and if you like it, absolutely let me know in the comments below, and we'll do some more of this. So without further ado, let's do it. All right. So he's done the clear in a timely manner. He's gone to the bottom lane. Now the bottom lane has already just had a success kick. Okay, so he's used illusion. Missed the combo. Missed the secure. That's okay. Well, is he gonna take it? Oh, nice. He got the combo off. Oh, and he got the booster on the enemy jungler for some big damage. Oh, you gotta get out, dude. You gotta get out. Oh, I think I got the 3! Dude, a thief. And he's cleaned up it all. Okay, I think, look, this guy knows how to use Zorak. He's punished some players who I don't think have played very well, but he's punished them. So, that straight away... Oh, he's good. He's getting briefed. That straight away tells me that he is probably at least 50%. Like, you can verse bad players, but in order to punish the bad players, I think you've got to have a positive thing. So, yeah, straight away, I'm pretty impressed. Like, he's just continuing to attack nothing. What's going on here? Oh, no. Thief, bro, you just had, like, the best start. Okay. I know he's annoyed, but I mean, that's... You should be in the middle, so he's not on top of the rotation, but nobody else in the game is not in the middle, so that's fine, that's totally... So nobody else on the map has made it quite through the middle objective, but that's totally... So... They've been up there for 15 seconds, and Alpha has made his way into the central area, and he is going to take it all. So I like he's going Night Slash, he's doing pretty well. Yeah, I mean, he's calling the gather here, good. Boy, he wants to get in. Oh, he's not quite hit the combo though, that's fine. He's pretending to be an owl, but he's being hit. Oh, he's going to be able to pick him up. He's got one kill. Dodges, eats the berry. He's got a full 30. His team's come in, and he's going to be able to dump the 30. Guys, I think he's punishing some bad players here. I think he's definitely not like the world's best Zorak, but he's definitely punishing players right here. So, this is awesome to see. Good for you, Thief. Right, he's gonna be able to get out of this fun. Oh, he's landed the combos. He's landed the combo. He's using RI and escape himself in the harbor. He gets away. Oh, I'm putting that a lot of risk, but he's been able to get out. Is he gonna base, or is he gonna be greedy and take his life? Yes, he's living on the edge, playing Accelerate, potentially. Yeah, dude, you need to go. You need to go. Where's the far? Where is? Getting another 26. I reckon he's like, he's still a bit close to Chris at 80% BGC. 14, great mobility, and I mean, it's pretty evident that it's a low hero game, but we know how matchmaking works. So, like, I don't know. This is hard to tell. It's hard to tell because it is appearing to me to be he's getting away with some pretty dope which hero. Bro. Oh no, he screwed up the combo. He is not going to work. Yep. So, I think he's just revealed his hand with that play. Like, I don't think he can say anything above 52, so I just don't think he can. So, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, like, there's not a lot to do. And this is where it's going to be exciting having Reggie Drago. So, there's not a lot to do at this point in the game. He's kind of scouting bushes. Yeah. Well, that was a bit greedy. Oh, nice dodge. And then land this combo on the farm and on the Zorak. Oh, he's hit the booster on the Zorak. Oh, he's in trouble here. Oh, no, he's got away. And he's going to take the enemy feeds. Oh, he's going to take the enemy arterias. And he uses that booster to fire himself in the opposite direction. He gets the loss. Sacred Sword's going to catch it. Oh, no, you know what to be. You flee, bro. That's auto-targeting by the 80 slash that boosted you. You gotta flee. Oh. Gotta know. They walk this in, they're gonna go out. A speed, bro. I don't know. The beginning of the game was looking really promising, but like to be fair, Zorak can just totally dominate. So, can totally go. Yeah, like look, he's landing his combos. That felt wasteful, but that's okay. Oh, that was so cheeky. Basketball trying very from there. Oh, is he going to be able to get the combo fully complete? Nice. Be careful. Using a skill to dash in. You need that skill to escape. You're not going to read the 28 points. This is raising my blood pressure watching this. Dude. Based. Get some, yeah. I don't know, man. This is pretty... he's gotta get better with the illusions, like, that, yeah. Illusion's hard. Illusion's hard to... United, destroying the Nets. Oh, the next, or, you know, yeah, definitely not excellent. The team gets wiped. I think that was a little silly just walking into that bush there, personally. You gotta let someone else be the decoy, man. You can't decoy yourself in solo queue. You just can't do it. So, you can't. Alright, look, let's see how the endgame plays out. Because generally, it's like you get a good feel for how straight you think players are, like how they approach the endgame, how they consider fights, where they think the enemies are going to be. So, the endgame, I think, tells you a lot about where someone's going to be at particular points in time. So, it's pretty exciting. Then the enemy's setting up a pretty big trap. The enemy's setting up a pretty big trap. You can see them. They kind of they picked one up. They picked the Buzzwell off, who's arguably got the most health. Though, so he's defending. They picked up the tank. Oh no, he's spinning it. Picked up all he's got. He got AG. Does he get out? He literally got 1 HP. Literally got 1 HP. Just base strong. The final is right. Nope. He's keen. He's hungry. He's gonna get back in the. He's gonna get back up to it. It looks like the enemy team's mostly being wiped, but they'll be back soon. They've got a rip while they've got the chance, but the team's not committed to the rip. You can see the Greninja is sitting in the bush and yeah, doing a little bit of faking up the Charizard. The Ray's on 50%, and the Zorak has Unite move. You gotta be careful with the Zorak. The Zorak's in a combo. Oh no, they've lost. No, that was not it at all. It was not it. Yeah, that just surrendered. A thief 18. Oh man. All right, let's have a look at this win rate here. Yeah. Okay, so look, the team's lost. Thief has done, honestly, in the early game, I actually think he's done really well. Like, early game, really good. Obviously not excellent teammates, like everybody's trying to be the superhero. He's dealt a lot of damage. I think he's decoyed himself a little bit too much, considering his teammates are probably lower ability than you'd expect. So you'd want them to go in and be the decoy, which I think, to me, that immediately fires off that you're probably not quite at like 53% win rate. So I don't know. Let's see. So he's played 4,800 games. Let's have a look at his battle record. He's 5 and 0. Okay, look, it says 54, but we're going to filter this for ranked for all seasons. 53. Okay, so a thief really enjoys a bit of Zorak. He's a little bit of a lost trigger. That's cool. He's just chilling. Yeah, 53% win rate with 3,900 games. It's pretty good. Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. So, and 51% for this season. So, that's what a 53% win rate player looks like, by the way. That is what 53% looks like. And yeah, look, if we filter for Pokemon, we can see he likes playing with these aggressive Pokemon. He's played 100 games of Zorak this season with a 53% win rate, and that was the 100th game right there. So, thank you, Afif. That was excellent. You've very clearly have mastered the early game with Zorak. So, yeah, very good job. 53% win rate, Afif. Alright, so in this gameplay, we're going to be observing our jungler, Bospro, who is an excellent subscriber of mine. I've played a couple of games with him, but I have no idea what his win rate is. Honestly, I personally have no idea. So, in this game, you'll see I actually am the slow bro in this game, but we're not going to pay attention to me, and I've asked False, if this is okay if I can use this game plan, he said, absolutely, go for it. So thank you very much for that. And we're going to have fun analysing this gameplay and seeing if we can guess his winner. So, Urshifu into the jungle, this is always fun, whether it's going to be a red bear or a blue bear. We haven't picked an evolution yet, which is exciting. We're running to the bottom lane, we're going to be there from these, and okay, we've got a red bear. Yes, we have a red bear, so he uses the CC, watches his teammate go down, but that's fine. Utilizes the Surf as we're caught by the slow smoke, pivots out, hits the hits the Mimikyu while getting the farm. That's actually like that's pretty good. Alright. Good first game. Hitting the Delta box, good land. They're going straight onto the farm, so utilizing the vision and the distance from the tank, not to waste any time. And yeah, you've got to be able to punish this. Yep, excellent. Punishes, gets the kills. Yeah, okay. Just quickly farm. Lowering that for our team, but I think, dude, just take the farm. Bro, just take the farm. Because who cares? You're the jungler, man. You could be like level 8 soon. Just take, dude, just take. Right, so good start. I mean, look, if you take both those bottom farms, you can go from blue up to the middle rotation, but again, the middle's not for about in seconds, no one's there. So able to mark all the middle farm, you can tell it's a low quality game because not only is there nobody in the middle, but you're not hunting them there, so not a very good quality game. Pretty poor rotations by the enemy team. All good spot. And yeah, gotta be able to pick up like on jungler, the enemy jungler having core rotations and taking advantage of that. Yeah, look, honestly, there's a lot of common sense play, but the game's been out for like 4 years now, so you would expect that from your jungler, like something like that. Yeah, it's a good kill, picks up the kills. Can't do math. At 34. Don't know if math affects win rate, but you're going in a bit deep. But usually Unite move gets a big Unite move off, escapes that, and I like that. Not getting tempted to score 40. That would have been a greedy, not so excellent play. So taking care of some farm, trying to get that Unite move built back up. For it, just go heal. Just take him there and there. Dude, just go heal. It's here. Gonna be into a slow one. Where's in? It's the. Who's got the slow smoke? Bro, is it the Delph onto the slow smoke? Yeah, it's a 40 off. Nice overcap. Ejects out the dodge, goes back and forth. Okay, so look, I think honestly, just looking at this, I think we're automatically looking at least 52% win rate, probably 53. We're seeing the Zorak with 53% win rate, so if that's anything to go off, I think we've got a little bit better here. Yeah, nice. I mean, there is a bottom objective, like, but there is a lot of farm on the map, so you kind of are the secure as a red there. Running to defend, you're just defending against a Snorlax. I'm not. And yeah, you got to whack it with it though. I just leave at this point. Look, the Snorlax gone. Picture's chilling. You're a little slow on the rotation, but that's okay. You see, being there 5 seconds earlier, I think puts you in a position where you've got a bit more like. You could have more team here rather than having no team. So, keep the hell. Cool, goes into the Unite move. Okay, so evidently good play, turns on, like, yeah, cleans up, allows the Venusaur to get some damage up. This team, yes, we've got, like, understands the mechanics of Urshifu well, uses Urshifu well. Unite climbing up, defending his attacker properly. Bad play. Yeah. Okay. So level 12 by the half bush jump's really good, really solid. Like rotations are being done well. Bringing both bits of farm in. Okay, so look. Evidently quite a seasoned player. Evidently quite skilled. Not many rookie errors. Dare I say 0 rookie errors. He's cool. This is excellent. So yeah, understanding how to optimize the farming. As a jungle player to do, Hoopa dying bottom's probably going to get a little bit tanked. But I'm sure where you're running, just farming. So, yeah, like he's screwed. We did nothing in average, yeah, but smile. But we can get the 50 off, but don't think you're gonna be able to get the 50 off. Wait. Hold on. Well, that's risky. I don't know if I go back through. Yeah, okay, good. Go straight to buff? No, go straight to middle. Definitely could be with the team a little bit more. Like, So, okay, I wish I could rewind this. So he's gone over the jump pad, to not hit the blue buff, to get the Valkyrie, to not take the middle birds to run here. So took the long route for a Valkyrie. That's okay. And then missing out on the secure. Like, just... Yeah. And, like, they're just, like, they're not bad blunders or anything. They're just mistakes. Like, it's like, completely visible mistake. Yeah, get him caught up in action there a little bit too. But the take was dead, wasn't he? The take is dead, so... That's cool. Enemies are using a lot of resources to push this through, but we're probably going to be able to defend. Pikachu does have an ult. It's 3 minutes. Pikachu can use ult now. Pikachu can use ult now. Pikachu can now no longer use the ult. So. Alright. Middle game's a little dicey. I'm not gonna lie. The early game was pretty good. The middle game's a little dicey. Knows how to farm. Knows how to fight well with the character. Rotations are a little slow. But overall pretty decent. Definitely a positive win. Gotta be positive. Yeah. Yep, so knows where to retreat. That's good. Definitely experience. So, has at least, I'd say, 10,000 games with like a 53%. That'd be my case. 52.5, 53% win rate, over 10,000 games, seasoned player, maybe learning how to use Ursha through, like, understands the mechanics of this game really well. Looks like trying to farm to 15, which is actually like a high rated. It's a smart idea. But so he'll be rolling over to 15, so 15 rolls over, but the Venusaur being very greedy, trying to get a cap in the top lane. I don't know if I can't rewind there, but that's really gonna skew things a little bit.
Get that. Right.
Struggling to get into the fight. Definitely struggled at the end of the fight. Lacked the presence. I wish I could rewind. Like, what do you do? Your Venusaur's died early. You've got such great secure though. There's a lack of vision. That's a really hard position to be in as a level 15 jungler. But as a level 15 jungler, you can use your Unite move and just pick off like one person for a whole boatload of damage. And when you're in there, your team can like be backing up. Then again, if you die as a level 15 jungler, like you pretty much just throw the game. So yeah, like using Unite move now. Oh, breaking both shields. Okay. 2 die. Winnable. This game's now winnable. Spoke too soon. A heal though. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Got excited, but it's definitely a winnable game. So Hoopa's getting 40 top. Look, Hoopa get 40 top. Hoopa gets 40 top. It's winnable. But
Yeah, definitely. 8.
that's just unlucky. Going through the board. This unfortunate drills. I said Delphox, it was just a cheat. I mean, had it been a second later, I think we would have like jumped in Delphox smack.
And then I fucked it.
We would just kill Delphox in like 3 seconds and go for the horror. That's super. That's super unfortunate. And he's out of the game. So, alright. So, stats wise, dealt a lot of damage, didn't take a whole lot. Like, pretty good. The whole game felt pretty good, like from most players on both teams. Like their Delphox was a little spicy. Their Gardevoir kept good distance. Like everybody, okay. So this is where it's like, yes, the win rate is tricky because it's like your win rate's going to be skewed as you play more games and you're versing more challenging people because they're like maybe better at the game. But so it's like, it's tricky. It's tricky. I think the quality of plays in this game are very good. You know, for like a solo queue game. Like if this is a solo queue game, that's a good quality. Nobody's throwing, everybody's trying their best. The team composition on the orange team obviously could have been a lot better. But let's get to the punchline. 52.5%, 10,000 games. Okay, so 7,400 games. But like close there. Battle record, 55%. But if we filter this for ranked, 4 seasons, 54.7. So I've underestimated. Clearly a lot better than Zorak. Yeah, very seasoned player. Plays a lot of ranked. You can see 7,000 games of ranked. Yeah, like just plays ranked. So very seasoned player, very competitive player. Yeah, 54.7. So 54.7% win rate. I guess lower. Let me know if you thought higher. But again, keep in mind these are solo queue games. So absolutely terrific. Okay, let's jump into another game of guess the win rate. This game we've got someone is playing Hoopa. They're playing Hoopa, and we can see they've got a team with a defender, which is Slower. So they've got a pretty good team composition, right? Which are great. They've got an EXP share, so far so good. The first move they picked was Astonish, which is, you know, I think that's the correct thing to do with the Hoopa. So, I mean, look, so far so good, no mistakes. I think it's pretty good. Following his teammate, standing back, probably could have used the stun to stun the enemy out of securing, but that's okay. Like, clearly this guy knows what he's doing. He's sticking with his teammate. Well, I think immediately just looking at it, like he's used his berry at 9 minutes 30 or 9 minutes whatever. This guy's got to be above 50%. Just looking at this alone. Yeah, drags the farm in, tries to stun, put some pressure on the enemy for his general to come up and get a kill. Yeah, this guy's pretty good. He knows how to play the game. Like, he knows his role as a supporter, and I think that, I mean, he's overcommitted a little bit there, but I mean, look, he gets the stun off before dying. This team's able to clean up, so, I mean, I think this guy's pretty good. I think he's definitely above, like, I'd probably say, so far, just looking at it, judging the first minute and a bit, like, straight away at least 52. Minimum 52. But we'll see how we go. It's always hard to tell. It's just been 1 minute. So good build, decent plays, trying to help his teammate get online, is aware of where his jungler is, so yeah. He's farming, keeping vision for his teammate. Yeah, like you can see what, yeah, like stunning the bush. I mean, yeah. They're using portals too, alright. Okay, great, yeah. So stunning the opponent out of getting the secure. Yeah, this guy's really good. He knows how to play Hoopa. I'm actually really impressed with what I'm seeing so far. You can't tell if he's panning the map, by the way, because this is a replay, but I'm going to guess that he was panning the map to be able to put that portal down for his teammate, helping to stun just in case the enemy... Okay, so, look. I'm honestly pretty impressed with what I'm seeing. Yeah, throws the portal, that's alright, you know. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed with what I see. Like, I haven't really seen any real mistakes. So far, this guy's playing a Hoopa, like if I had this Hoopa in my game, I'd be so stoked. Like, and look at his teammate. Like, his teammate's farming the back thing. Like, so, yeah, like, his teammate's, like, sitting back here. Yeah. Okay, rotating our 7 minutes is pretty good, right? Yeah, that's excellent. Then, of course, putting pressure. Does he put the portal? He put the portal on the goal zone, a nice aggressive portal. This is nice. Did he stop scoring there? Did he get 24 in? Hang on, I need to see that. Did he get the 24 in? Yeah, he has. Okay, and then he's picked up more money, but yeah, nice. Okay. Honestly, really good. Honestly, super. Well, I'm pretty impressed, right? Helps clean up the objective, runs away early, knowing that his team has got this. Okay, this guy's playing really optimally, honestly. This is actually super good. This is a lot better than the other game we watched. This is a lot better than the other game we've watched. Wants to keep his goal zones there. I'm guessing that's him who pinged defend the bottom goal zone. Yeah, you can see. So he's pinged defend the bottom goal zone because you've got to understand with Hoopa. Yeah, like you want both goal zones. So he's going down, he's put a berry. You can see his teammates getting a cap. A cat.
Let's not doing that.
Oh, that totally sucks. I thought I could draw over these images that put in OBS. That's totally fine. Okay. I mean, look, so far so good. Like halfway through the game, no real mistakes. using EXP share. His like defender's level 9, so he's gonna hit his own level 9 fairly passively pretty soon. Yeah. Not wasting skills. Has great awareness of where he needs to be. Awesome dodge. I don't know if he meant that. I don't know if he meant this. Have a look at this dodge. He's used the iframes of Phantom Force to... Yeah, I think that was just like a fortunate mistake, but like I could be wrong. Because that was really good. Rotating back top. Pop the Unite move when he sees 3 of them there. Trying to get some follow-up. That's a good Unite move because they've got the top tier 1 to be able to break. So you can see how a good quality Hoopa really enhances the team. Really enhances the team. Yeah, wow. Puts the portal down, shoves the enemies away, comes back through the Phantom Force. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, before I said, like, it's always hard to tell at, like, the beginning of the game. But, yeah. This is pretty solid. This is pretty solid. We'll see how we go. Like, you can't make it too big because, like, there's a lot of people who play the middle and the start of the game properly. I think what really separates, you know, like the maybe like 53 to like 56% is how people play the late game. But yeah, gets on the port, goes back, does good. I'm really keen to see how this late game plays out. I haven't broken the top tier 1 yet though. Like, okay, like it's a little bit skewed, like with like the replay and stuff, and I know it's a little bit blurry and everything, but yeah, these Hoopa portals are nice. Going bottom to defend, stops at 15. It's good awareness. Great awareness. Putting himself far enough back. Yeah, nice. Good job. Gets the kill. Goes back bottom, yeah. I probably would have just ran straight top. Like, that's probably a minor error, because now he's got portal sickness now. Yeah, you see, he's having to wait. He's got portal sickness. He probably wasn't able to go through, so... Yeah, dare I say that's a slight mishap, but his team's taken care of. Yes. Team breaks. They're well ahead. I mean, could I let Slowbro get that farm? Because you're not. That's pretty good though. I'm pretty impressed with what I'm watching. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty impressed. He did not take that buff, did he? It's just EXP sharing. Okay, alright, well, we're getting to crunch time. We're getting to crunch time. The enemy team's overcommitting. It's 2-minute mark, getting a reset. Getting a reset. He knows that they've just tried to push bottom. Oh my god, look at the enemy masquerade. Asian back happening. Yeah, I mean, look, this is hard to tell. You're always going to poke those bushes. Interesting to see he's ripped the Hoopa Unite so early. Like, that's such a valuable resource. Now it's a little bit dicey, honestly. Yeah, now it's a little bit dicey. Like, this could totally get flipped. Yeah, dude, it totally got flipped. I don't know. I think the Hoopa Unite was unnecessary. Like, it kind of forced the enemies to come in and, like, go for a flip, so... Does it matter? Like, they're getting a 50 top. Does it now scroll to stop it? Yeah, I mean, a 40. Yeah, that's good. He's made sure his team's got 100. It's super close. Like, their team's winning, but just. Honestly, that was completely unnecessary. This guy's great, though. This Hoopa play is awesome. He's back alive. But then 10. They've got to break the... Yeah, I mean, Hoopa Unite. Yeah, seeing he used it fairly... he's not going to have it. This is good. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, hang on. I need a little bit of something. This game is totally losable. Hang on. So Pikachu has a shield. Pikachu still got shield here. Look at Pikachu. Pikachu still has a shield as he's running through. If his team decides to run with him, like these guys decide to actually run forward, set up a bit of a decoy, and like allow the Pikachu to come in like that. I know time was like of the essence and everything. They're like, look what his team's doing. Like, Suicune just... What happened to Suicune? Like, why is Suicune dying? Zuka's just running in, dude. Pikachu totally could have won that game. Okay, anyway, regardless of the point, this is guess the win rate. I am gonna go on to Unite API. Honestly, I think this guy's at least 54% minimum. If there's a Hoopa, is there a Hoopa win rate? That'd be even cooler. Yeah, let's have a look.
Ladies,
So the Hoopa player went by the name of Player 106253. I know that was a bit hard to see in that game. Yeah, I mean, let's have a look. I'm guessing like 55% win rate. That would be, yeah, that'd be my, yeah, so 55% win rate. That's pretty good. Is that ranked filtered? Yes, ranked games. Yeah, ranked.
ladies,
Okay, so this was the guy. This was the Hoopa guy. You can see this is his build. So I do rate his build. He's played a lot of games with. I mean, only 300 games with Hoopa. Maybe it's a Smurf. I don't know. I think it must be so. 55% win rate with Hoopa. Now let me pull up a calculator here because because math. So he's played 890 games in total. And he's won 459 of those from ranked. So 459 divided by 890 for those of us who do math. And yeah, so we get like a 52%, 51.6% win rate. 51.2% win rate on ranked. And you can see the Hoopa win rate is like 55%. So clearly overperforms with Hoopa. But underperforms with some other units. So, yeah, there you go. The Hoopa player I definitely would have thought, like, on face value. Yeah, definitely impressed me a lot more than the Zorak player. But, you know, there you go. Zorak 53% and Hoopa 55%. So,